The spirit world, according to spiritualism, is the world or realm inhabited by spirits, whereas religion regards an inner life. The spirit world is regarded as an external environment for spirits. Although independent from the natural world, both the spirit world and the natural world are in constant interaction. Through mediumship, these worlds can consciously communicate with each other. The spirit world of spiritualism can be described by mediums in trance. History. By the mid-19th century, most spiritualist writers concurred that the spirit world was of tangible substance, and a place consisting of spheres, or zones. Though specific details differed, the construct suggested organization and centralization. An 18th-century writer, Emanuel Swedenborg, influenced spiritualist views of the spirit world. He described a series of concentric spheres, each including a hierarchical organization of spirits in a setting more earth-like than theocentric. The spheres become gradually more illuminated and celestial. Spiritualists added a concept of limitlessness, or infinity, to these spheres. Furthermore, it was defined that laws initiated by God apply to Earth as well as the spirit world. Another common spiritualist conception was that the spirit world is inherently good and is related to truth-seeking as opposed to things that are bad residing in a spiritual darkness. This conception inferred, as in the biblical parable Lazarus and Dives, that there is considered a greater distance between good and bad spirits than between the dead and the living. Also, the spirit world is the home of the soul, as described by C.W. Ledbetter, suggesting that for a living human to experience the spirit world is a blissful, meaningful and life-changing experience. Yet John Worth Edmonds stated in his 1853 work, Spiritualism, man's relation spiritually with the spirit world is no more wonderful than his connection with the natural world. The two parts of his nature respond to the same affinities in the natural and spiritual worlds. Quote, he asserted, quoting Swedenborg through mediumship, that the relationship between man and the spirit world is reciprocal and thus could contain sorrow. Though ultimately wandering through the spheres, a path of goodness is received at last by that spirit whose thought is universal love forever.